Hello, everybody. I'm going to get started really soon. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign on North Node. Um, you could watch this, for any placement you may have in Sag, for sure. The first thing I see is that there's an Earth sign thinking about a Sagittarius, and this person is upright. Hey, good morning. It looks like Sagittarius in the past, there could have been somebody that was coming towards you with water energy. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. That person was upright. King of Cups. And I feel like a lot of y'all were getting ghosted in the past too. And there was a lot of addictions in the past. Today, I feel like somebody could be probably going to an interview or something, maybe looking for work or anything like that. And there's also boredom in your life too. For some of y'all, it's heartbreak, separation, or breakup. Maybe there was a problem between you and somebody. Um, in the future position, you will have a problem with somebody, which I feel like is an air sign. Okay. Air is always popping up. Some of y'all might be looking at new job opportunities because of some type of conflict in the past. Okay. Some of y'all are just ready to move on. Okay. Because, like I said, you're bored. Some of y'all could have been planning something with somebody, but you end up separated from them. You know what I mean? Oh, this Gemini. I'm so sick of seeing Gemini and our shit, but this person is the one that's doing the magic. Okay. This person is going to lie to you. If you communicate with this person very soon, this person is going to be lying so much. And I feel like it's their goal to lie to you, to manipulate you. They could even be ignoring you on purpose or something just to get a reaction out of you as well. I see that kind of energy with Gemini. Um, I see money coming towards Sagittarius, but Sagittarius needs to pay more attention to the money that they're spending too, because um, there could be something that goes wrong in the future that could make Sagittarius lose out on some money as well. This could be some type of legal issue for some of y'all, or some of y'all might just feel like, something just didn't go your way, and you end up feeling like nobody has your back, or there's no type of support or something. All right, now I always see this kind of energy going on. I feel like somebody is not communicating. Okay, that could be you or someone else. Hmm. Today, I feel like you could be very guarded. hmm You could be dealing with cutthroat people as well. You know what I mean? For those of y'all that's dealing with a King of Swords in reverse, I don't like that energy. That person may have some type of evil streak or something. I don't know who that is for you, but the person is showing up, very negative in the cards. Um, I feel like you are very guarded because of some type of conflict. This could be some conflict from the past or some conflict that you feel is coming up. I don't know exactly where it's coming from, but I do see the surrounding cards, and it's giving me Someone that's manipulative, cutthroat, cold hearted. Could be a water sign, could be an air sign. As far as family members want to connect with Sagittarius for sure, or friends. You may notice that someone like that is coming through and they want to, you know, have a good time with you. In the future position, I feel like somebody has a secret. Oh, shit. Somebody has a motherfucking secret. This could be you or somebody else. But the secret is addiction. Somebody has an addiction to something and they don't want nobody to know about it. Okay? I don't know if this is a sex addiction, drug addiction, gambling addiction. I don't know what the hell it is, but it could be anything. It could be that somebody drinks or something. I don't know, but it's showing up as a secret. Okay. I also feel like at work, and this doesn't matter if you have a new job or it's your current job. I feel like somebody about to be working their ass off at their job. I mean, just overburdened at work. For those of y'all that start new jobs, you're gonna have so much shit going on. You're gonna be feeling like you can't even take a fucking break. Okay, I don't know who I'm talking to. In a future position, I see the Chariot. I see you moving forward, and I see you with money in your pocket for sure. All right, let's talk about the people that don't do shit for you, okay? Because I feel like you're gonna be thinking about that. Some of y'all could have been thinking about that earlier, like asking yourself, what is this person doing for me? What are they doing for me? Okay, like that Janet Jackson song. What have you done for me lately? Okay, I feel like somebody could be thinking like that. There could be a little bit of a delay going on here with transportation, communication, work, or something. But I feel like you're gonna find a way to take some type of break today. Okay, you're gonna take some type of break because of some type of sadness surrounded around your situation. I feel like you really want this new start, Sagittarius. You want to just take a leap of faith and say, fuck it. Okay, some of y'all probably been looking into something and you're telling yourself, hey, it's that time. I have to go, you know, do this. You know what I mean? You're in that full energy right now. Um, in a future position, I see you making a judgment. Okay, this could have something to do with um a person. This could have something to do with a marriage. This could have something to do with someone being loyal or something too. Maybe you feel like you were loyal to a situation. Now you have to make a judgment. As you move forward, there could be some problems with Aquarius here too. Some of y'all could feel like you can't move forward because of some type of broken contract. And I see that you're really indecisive, okay? And this may have something to do with someone not having money. I don't know if this is you not having money or somebody around you not having money. But what is going on? So your main focus is going to be on family, getting together with family and, or your friends and just enjoying life. That's what you pretty much want in your life right now. Okay. You definitely want a 10 of cups. That's what I feel like you want. But there are some addictions. I keep seeing addictions here too. The devil. Okay. First I seen that somebody had a secret addiction. Now I see the devil actually showing up in your cards here. Um But like I said, you may have plans to get money. You actually get this money. And I feel like some of y'all could be addicted to a person. This could be someone from your past. I see that going on too. But a lot of y'all are looking at new job opportunities around this time because you're trying to get your money up. Okay. But like I said, in the future position, you're going to be moving on. What you're moving away from is the past. Okay. You may get a little bit bored, but at least you'll have justice. You know what I mean? Um, so again, I see heartbreak, separation, or breakup. There could have been someone that went out there and broke their own heart, or somebody could have broke your heart. Okay, so if somebody broke your heart, it could have been a Gemini. Okay, could be any air sign. So let me see what's going on here. A lot of y'all been separated from people. You've been by yourself or whatever. A lot of y'all gave up. You gave up. And I see a lot of sadness in your past. A lot. And there's an ending going on now. I see endings. I see judgment. I see problems with Aquarius here again. So some of y'all were dealing with Aquarius. Okay, let me find out what's ending. Okay, what has ended is a money problem. Okay, either you had a money problem or somebody around you had a money problem, but that's coming to an end. I feel like some of y'all got something to say about, the lack of communication. Okay, maybe you're saying it to yourself or you're actually saying it to a person, but I feel like you don't like what's going on, okay, when it comes to not communicating. I feel like you do not trust a Taurus or a Libra person. And there could also be an Aquarius that's causing issues. In the future position, some of y'all are like really, really loyal, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you know, yeah, you're opening up your heart again. Opening up your heart again after you've been dealing with false people. You could be, you could be, I'm gonna say you're being yourself. You're gonna be yourself, okay? If you're a good person, you're gonna remain a good person, even though people have came into your life and played games with you. Some of y'all could be indecisive about something connected to your household situation. And I feel like some of y'all had some type of deal going on with somebody. I don't know if this was your job. I don't know if this was some type of paperwork you signed or whatever it was, but I feel like now that that's over with, you don't open up much. You know what I mean? It's like you're not trying to jump back into a situation like this again, whatever that is, tied to your money. All right, some of y'all keep thinking about the time when you walked away from somebody. But a lot of y'all should be happy because you had a lot of disputes with people in the past. I feel like some of y'all have some type of problem coming up with a King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I don't know who that is to you, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but that person right there is definitely a joke. This person could have been somebody you work with. It could be somebody that you are talking about work with. Mm, somebody could be trying to use you to start some type of new job opportunity or something. I don't know. I'm picking up on all type of shit here. Use your intuition when it comes to a Knight of Swords, okay? A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I see communication coming in from some type of boss, okay? Maybe you're going to start talking about the lack of money or something. Maybe some of y'all want a raise or something. Maybe you feel like you don't make enough money and maybe you need to go communicate with a boss. Maybe, like I said, some of y'all may even have interviews or something, or you could be just communicating something with a boss because you need to get some money up, okay? Um, don't trust water signs as you move forward, especially if you have problems with them, especially Cancer. Cancer is very petty as you move forward. Some of y'all gonna get bored with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as you move forward. And I also feel like a lover is coming in, a twin flame. Okay. And you need to make a decision about this twin flame situation. If this is somebody that broke your heart, I feel like some of y'all might need to leave this person alone. Okay. I feel like for some of y'all, this could be a past person because I don't feel like this is a new twin. Okay. This person could be thinking about, sharing their life with you or whatever. You have to make a decision whether you don't want to be with them no more. I hope you make the right decision. I really been seeing false twins popping up a lot. I don't know who on the channel is dealing with Gemini though. Yeah. So where is the sadness coming from, Sagittarius? Somebody's sad. Mm. And this could be the reason why Sagittarius wants a new start, but something is going to end anyway, I feel. A lot of y'all could be sad because you're indecisive. On one end, you might think something is going to work. And then on another end, you're feeling like, sad about something. But you want to have a new start because there's a lack of communication going on. Okay. And whatever's coming to an end is connected to an Empress in reverse. Okay. So that shit is coming to an end. Okay. So, yeah. It says in the future position, you might say something about somebody being fake as fuck. Damn. Damn. Who you calling out, Sagittarius? You about to call somebody fake. You don't have any faith in the situation, Sagittarius. You feel like there's going to be some type of lack of stability or something here. Mm-hmm. Yep. But like I said, even though you could have wasted some money, signed the wrong contracts or something like that, I feel like you're still remaining like a loyal person in a future position. You're not going to just give up and feel like nothing else is going to come your way. Okay. So, Empress in reverse. Who is this Empress in reverse? Okay. For some of y'all, this could be a parent, baby mama, or I don't know who this is to you. Could be your friends, family members, I don't know. But Taurus sleeper energy. You could be thinking about this person or they're thinking about you. In this read, I feel like you know what you want, though. You know exactly what you want. Some of y'all could be married or thinking about getting married. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Taurus. I see Taurus energy coming out a lot. Some of y'all don't feel stable watching this situation. Mm. Some of y'all keep thinking about how a contract broke. Okay. Damn. And this is why you don't want to open up. Okay. Whatever you're going through is leading you into a situation where you're very guarded. And I feel like that's the best way to be because somebody want to fight with you anyway. Here you are, overburdened, and somebody wants to fight with you. Okay. This person that has this air energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this person could be mad at you because they feel like you have money that you can buy certain things that you want and you good or whatever. It sounds like jealousy. It seems like this person's cutthroat, they're jealous, they're cold hearted, they're ignorant. Okay. And it's all because they feel like you're doing good. Okay. And like I said, somebody could want to fight with you when they know that you're busy. It's like they don't want you to be busy or something. Sagittarius, this could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is crazy. I mean, and you do need to rest because you don't rest well. Some of y'all stay up too long and stuff like that. You're not going to bed at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock p.m. Okay, you're staying up way past that or getting up too early or whatever the hell you're doing. Okay, and you're not getting your proper rest. And you're trying to, fit in everything into your schedule or whatever you got going on. It's time to drop something because if you don't drop it, you're going to be burnt the fuck out and you're not really going to have any energy to, you know, get into conflict with people. You know what I mean? So what the fuck? All right, the overall energy here is some type of tower. Somebody could be thinking about a tower that they had. I feel like there's two endings that could be on your mind, Sagittarius. Two endings. Yep. A lot of stuff has ended in your life, but people kept trying to come towards you anyway. They didn't care about shit ending, you know? I feel like mm, some of y'all could have lost some type of income or something too. Lost your stability or whatever. That could have came to an end. Maybe you lost your car, your house or something. I don't know. Um, there's somebody coming towards you with this fire energy too. I see somebody like that. Oh, here we go. Somebody is working at a job that they should have never been working at. Okay, I don't know who I'm talking to, but I feel like ever since somebody started a job, they had bad luck with this job. Okay, and I feel like soon you're gonna get tired of people and their attitudes. You already feel stabbed in the back. I don't know if this is related to work or something else, but I feel like some of y'all been running away from a situation. Some of y'all could have been dealing with somebody with a bad temper or something too. If this hasn't happened, Yet it could be coming up in a future position. I feel like it don't matter whether you help people or not. People don't give a fuck really about you being generous. They do, but they don't. You know what I mean? They would just take from you and just keep it moving. You know what I mean? But you're at a crossroad about whether you want to keep doing shit for people. You know what I mean? As you move forward, Sagittarius, do you want to keep helping people? Do you want to help the people that are not helping you? That's the question I got for you. All right, so now we got another one, another person who is thinking about a Sagittarius right now, which is a fire sign. Upright, Leo Sagittarius. For some of y'all, could be a Leo. Yep. All right, so some of y'all don't feel like you're healing, but you are healing. Yeah. And you're just going to get stronger and stronger, it says. Somebody's coming in with air energy too. This person is going to say something to you to help you heal, okay? And this is a Gemini Libra Aquarius. If there was something that ended in the past, that's going to open up a door to a brand new relationship. Ace of Cups, Sagittarius. Um, it says there's some hidden information going on about somebody else going through an ending. Okay, somebody tried to keep you in the dark about them having a 10 of Swords. Okay, they didn't tell you nothing, and I feel like you got a tower coming, Sagittarius. Ooh, so if there was a Knight of Wands in your situation in reverse, that situation is about to end because the tower is getting rid of this Knight of Wands in reverse. Really so. And I also feel like some of y'all got some messages coming up and it's going to be good news, Sagittarius. So don't worry about something because I feel like you're going to start feeling appreciated when you get this message, okay? This could be coming from somebody that has fire energy. This could be a child, it could be an adult. All right, you guys, I will be right back. I have to take a little short break.